So the show today is called, their name is PIEHSAK. PIEHSAK means refugee. And the show is about the people who were chased from their home because of the conflict with Thailand. And they are living in refugee camps, in displaced camps. And so the photographs are about what are these people going through.
អ្នកថតរូបកាសែតអាជីពជាង40ឆ្នាំធ្លាប់ថតរូបជនភៀសសឹកសង្គ្រាមនៅលើពិភពលោកលោក John Vink បានចងក្រងឯកសាររូបថតជនភៀសសឹកមួយចំនួនមានចំណងជើងថា The name is PIEHSAK ឬជាភាសាខ្មែរឈ្មោះរបស់ពួកគេគឺ PIEHSAK ដោយដែលបងប្អូនបានជ្រាបរួចហើយថាកាលពីអំឡុងខែធ្នូឆ្នាំ2025កម្ពុជាបានរងការឈ្លានពានជាលើកទី2ពីប្រទេសថៃដែលបង្កឲ្យមានសង្គ្រាមនៅតាមបន្ទាត់ព្រំដែនកម្ពុជាថៃបានផ្ទុះឡើងសារជាថ្មីក្នុងនោះប្រជាជនភៀសសឹកកម្ពុជាប្រមាណជាង 64,000 នាក់ត្រូវបង្ខំចិត្តចាកចេញពីលំនៅឋានដ៏កក់ក្ដៅរបស់ពួកគាត់ទៅរកទីទួលសុវត្ថិភាពទាំងភាពភ័យខ្លាចនិងគ្មានទ្រព្យសម្បត្តិអ្វីជាប់ខ្លួនសោះលោកបានលើកឡើងពីគោលបំណងនៃការបង្កើតស្នាដៃនេះថា
So my name is John Vink. I'm a photojournalist since many years. I come to Cambodia since 1989, have lived here 16 years, from 2000 to 2016. And now I'm back in Belgium, but I come back, I do back and forth between Cambodia and Belgium. So the show today is called, their name is PIEHSAK. PIEHSAK means refugee. And the show is about the people who were chased from their home because of the conflict with Thailand. And they are living in refugee camps, in displaced camps. And so the photographs are about what are these people going through. So I'm a photojournalist since 1972. And since 1986, I've been many times in refugee camps all over the world. In 20 countries, many different situations. And also I was here in Thailand, in Site 2 and Khao Idang, in the refugee camps. So what I see now is yet again the same situation that I see since 1986. I see this going over and over again, always the same situation, the same problem, the same issue. Because of violence, people have to leave their home and live in a very precarious situation. So it's a bit, I'm close to desperation because it should not happen. Right now, there was a lot of solidarity among the Cambodian people, collecting goods to send to the camps, etc. And that was fantastic. But people will not go on doing that over, in the next coming months. So I'm a little bit afraid that now that attention is less focused on the refugees, that they will not receive the help they need. And the proceeds of this exhibition and the book, the proceeds will go to an organization who is sending a team out to provide psychological support to elderly people. Because elderly people have been through this evacuation process in 75 and 79. So their trauma must come back, so they need some support. So that's what the money is going to be used for. My job as a photojournalist is just to show what's going on. As it happens, I do this kind of work very often. I could have done another type of work, but I'm kind of, quote, specialized into refugees and displaced. The pictures here are for sale. 100% of the proceeds will go to the organization. There's also a book which is for sale, which costs $25, has 51 pictures. It's very nicely printed. Everything was made locally. It's all local providers. And 80% of the book will go to the organization, and 20% will serve to cover the printing costs. There's nothing going into my pocket. My expectation, I don't have expectation, I have a wish everything is sold and all the books are sold. That's my wish. Thank you for hosting me. It's very generous to offer me huge amount of meters of wall, nice and clean and white, to put all these pictures on. The project here was generated, in fact, it's a continuation. I've been photographing refugees since 1986. When I started, there were 40 million refugees. Today, there are 122 million. It's a record number. There's never been that many. And now, unfortunately, the 120,000 Cambodian families who are still remaining in the camps here are part of that huge family of destitute people. It's an abnormal situation, and I really hope that they can return very soon. I mean, what is there to say? It's thank you very much for coming. Maybe what I can say is the proceeds will indeed go to an NGO who will provide psychological support to mostly elderly people. Why? Because many of the people here in the camp, I mean the elderly people in the camps here, they were alive in 75 and 79. So they're going through this dislocation situation once again. So imagine the trauma it would cause for them, and I imagine that some of them will need some psychological support to get them through this ordeal. So thank you very much, and thank you for coming here and for supporting me.
គួរបញ្ជាក់ថាស្នាដៃលោក John Vink រួមមានការបោះពុម្ពផ្សាយសៀវភៅការតាំងពិព័រណ៍កំពុងតែដាក់តាំងនិងបង្ហាញនៅក្នុងរាជធានីភ្នំពេញចាប់ពីថ្ងៃទី30ខែមករាឆ្នាំ2026និងបន្តរហូតដល់ថ្ងៃទី1ខែកុម្ភៈឆ្នាំ2026នៅវិចិត្រសាលស្នាដៃនេះក៏ជាចំណែកមួយក្នុងការជួយផ្សព្វផ្សាយអំពីជីវិតតស៊ូនិងភាពលំបាករបស់ជនភៀសសឹកកម្ពុជាដោយសារតែបញ្ហាព្រំដែននិងដើម្បីរៃអង្គាសប្រាក់ជួយពួកគាត់នៅតាមជំរំផងដែរ